I am an incorporeal soul, a point. I, the soul, am bodiless. I, the soul, am beyond bodily needs, beyond breathing, digestion, cellular repair. All the attributes of being housed in a body no longer influence me. I, the soul, am weightless. I, the soul, am genderless. I, the soul, am ageless. I, the soul, have no possessions. I, the soul, am free of all desires. There are no actions for me to perform. There's nothing I have to do, or say, or even think. I, the soul, am complete. The sanskaras of human being are now merged. The personality of my final birth is now merged. I, the soul, am aware of my eternal self. I, the soul, now emerge my eternal qualities. I am a deity. I am a golden being, living in paradise. My life is completely balanced and harmonious. I walk this earth gently. My body came into existence through the power of yoga. My body is made up of the purest elements, untainted by any vices. I am immortal. I've conquered death. I simply leave one body and take a new one. I am a ruler of the pure world. My life is easy, joyous. I'm 16 celestial degrees complete. I'm full of all virtues. I'm doubly non-violent. My mind is pure. My heart is pure. Absolutely content. There is nothing lacking. Only now in the confluence age do I understand how I become a deity. Let me meditate on this. I am a worship-worthy soul. I invoke my worship-worthy form, the form in which my devotees are remembering me. I am drawn to a temple or a place of worship where there is my non-living image in the form of a statue dedicated to my particular speciality. There are some very powerful devotees here calling upon me. Let me give them drishti. I enter the stone statue as if it was a body, and I look out through the statue's eyes. I see my devotees before me, praying to me for blessings. Baba, I don't fully understand this, but these souls have worshipped me, and they must receive the return of that devotion. Let me remember you, Baba, and give these souls your sakash, so that they may attain some experience. I am a Brahmin. I am one out of multi-millions, chosen by God. I am in direct connection with the one that everyone is calling out to. Baba, you found me and made me belong to you. You are my Father, and I am receiving the inheritance of your powers and virtues, becoming equal to you, Bab Saman. You are my teacher. You have entrusted me with the secrets of the three worlds and the eternal cycle of time. You are my Guru, giving me directions for living an elevated life and purifying my sanskars. And when my time comes, I will follow you home. Let me remember with gratitude all the attainments of my Brahman life, and also let me consider my rights and my responsibilities. I am an angel. Let me fly to the subtle regions. The light here is like the silvery light of 1,000 moons. There's no sound. This is the world of pure silence. I look at my body of light. I hold my hand up and I can see through it. I have no desires for worldly things. My sense organs are cool. I have no connection to the relationships of the old world. I belong to everyone now. I see a beautiful light ahead of me, full of love. And as the light comes closer, I see angelic Brahma Baba. Baba comes very close to me. Baba, how beautiful it is to be an angel with you and receive your loving drishti. Baba, let us tour the world together now, spreading beautiful rays of peace from our eyes and spreading rays of hope to all the despairing souls of the world.
Om Shanti, good morning, golden morning, diamond morning. We had a very good experience of 5 forms. And now being in that awareness that what is my reality? My present reality is mixed from ion age and confluence age. But my real reality of total confluence age, soul world and golden age, the way Baba sees me, I see myself also. It is written in the scripture, God sees all his creation as his own image. So God sees me as his own image, as a real Brahman, as a yogi child, as an angel child, as a worship-worthy child, as a golden age deity. Can I see myself also? Of course, why not? So all day long, these 5 forms we can keep repeating in a proper way. What is the meaning of proper way is, I am a mouth-born progeny Brahman soul. I am top-knot Brahman soul. I am decoration of Brahman clan. I am a lamp of Brahman clan. So these kind of words you create and write them down, at least each word, each sentence 7 times. The same thing, I am a deity soul, I am a worship-worthy soul, I am an angel soul. So more and more we keep bringing that awareness that makes all the difference, and our effort to be close to Baba, to be colored by Baba's company becomes easy. So let's sit in silence. Take deep breath 3 times, close and open our fist. Take our shoulders up, back and down. In total soul conscious stage, I am Brahman, I am angel, I am deity, I am worship worthy. And reach to Madhuban history hall and listen Bapdada's great versions. Today is 9th of May. Today is the 10th of May. 10th May 2025. Morning Murli Om Shanti Bapdada Madhuban. Essence. Sweet children, keep points of this knowledge in your awareness and you will remain happy. You are now standing at the gates to heaven. Baba is showering you the path to liberation and liberation in life. So we have to experience it. What is the meaning of experiencing? It's like a feel it. If I am in the jail or somewhere I am tied up and somebody comes and liberate me, say thank you so much, thank you so much. So Baba also says that I show you the path to be liberated and to receive liberation in life. So natural thank you feeling can come in our heart. Question. What must you pay attention to in order to keep your register good? Answer. You must pay attention not to cause sorrow for anyone with your thoughts, words or deeds. Your nature should be first class and very sweet. Do not let Maya catch hold of you by your nose or ears in such a way that she makes you do wrong things or that you make someone experience sorrow. If you cause sorrow for anyone, you will have to repent a great deal and your register will be spoiled. So Baba said that make sure that your register is clean and clear. Song. Show the path to the blind, dear God. Nainahine ko raha dikhao Prabhu. So Baba has come to show me the path. Because my third eye was closed and that was my kind of a body consciousness was blinded me. Again sitting in history hall, keep taking Baba's drishti, feeling and visualizing all Baba's children are here. Everybody is touched by Baba's divine light. And feel we all are shining stars. Om Shanti. The Father sits here and explains to you children, the path you are shown is very easy and yet you children continue to stumble along. Please sitting here to understand that the Father is teaching you and showing you the path to the land of silence. This is very easy. The Father says, stay in remembrance as much as possible, day and night. They stumble along on foot a great deal on those pilgrimages on the path of devotion. Nowadays, we are requesting people that if your health is not good or any other situation, maybe you are laying down on your bed. But don't let your mind lay down on the bed. Let your mind be active and connected to Baba and energetic. So while laying down also you can remember Baba in such a way that Baba's energy flows through you and it starts to make your day a very special day. while sitting here, you are on the pilgrimage of remembrance. The Father has also explained to you that you have to imbibe divine virtues and continue to finish devilish defects. Do not perform any devilish act which would become a sin. The Father has come to make you children constantly happy. Underline this point. The child of an emperor would be happy to see his father and his kingdom. So we are seeing Baba's kingdom and Baba's presence, that is soul world, that is subtle region and golden age. Even though they have kingdoms, they still have physical illnesses, etc. Here, you children have the faith that Shiv Baba has come and that he is teaching us. Then we will go to heaven and rule there. There will not be any type of sorrow there. This knowledge of the Creator and the beginning, middle, and the end of creation is in your intellects. This knowledge is not in the intellects of any other human beings. You children now understand that you too did not have any of this knowledge previously. You did not know the Father. Devotion is considered to be very elevated and many different types of devotion are performed. There, everything is physical. There is nothing subtle there. The pilgrimage to Amarnath they go on is a physical pilgrimage. There is lingam there too. People do not understand at all who it is they are going to. You children no longer go stumbling anywhere. Now we know where we belong to, so no stumbling anymore. You know that you are studying for the new world where there are no Vedas or scriptures, etc. There is never any devotion in the golden age. There is only happiness. Where there is devotion, there is sorrow. This picture of the cycle is very good. The gates to heaven are very clear in that. Keep it in your intellects that you are now sitting at the gates to heaven. There should be great happiness. You children can remain very happy by remembering points of this knowledge. You know that you are about to go through the gates to heaven. There are very few people there. Here, there are so many human beings. They continue to stumble so much. They give many donations and perform so much charity. They wander around so much following sages, etc. And yet they continue to call out, "Oh God, show the path to the blind." They always want to be shown the path to liberation and liberation in life. From Copper Age onwards, we human beings are really experiencing so many bondages, burden, barriers, and so many kinds of blockages. And that's why in Bhakti also we are keep telling God, come and liberate me, come and take me to the land of liberation and liberation in life. So Baba said that this is the part of the journey of Copper Age and Iron Age. You know that this world is an old world of sorrow, however, only you know this. People are in darkness amongst you too. You understand number-wise that our Baba is teaching us Raj Yoga, just as they have yoga, a connection, and remember the teacher who teaches them to become a barrister or an engineer. Someone becomes barrister by studying the knowledge to become a barrister. This is Raja Yoga. Our intellects are connected in yoga to the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul. Your mercury of happiness should rise very high through this. Become very sweet. Any little thing can bring bitter thought, bitter feeling, bitter emotional vibrations, and bitter expressions. Baba said, no, you have to become sweet because you are sweet. You are child of sweetest Baba. So we have to again create the affirmation and keep confirming ourselves. I am sweet Baba, sweet child. You are sweet Baba, sweet child. I am sweet, you are sweet. We all are sweet Baba, sweet children. We all are sweet brothers and sisters. We all belong to this sweet godly family. You keep repeating this, keep visualizing this. Like you are offering flower of sweetness to someone or little light of sweetness to someone. Create that visual effect and you will really experience so much deep sweetness. And you will feel really light and good. Because when we are not sweet, we continue the karmic account to be tight. So it is very important, we have to become sweet. Your nature should be very first class. No one should experience sorrow from you, although you don't want to hurt anyone. Maya catches hold of you by your nose or ears and makes you make mistakes. Then what happens? You repent inside. Do we? Yes, we do, right? Because our soul's voice is inspiring us. I cause sorrow for that one without any reason. However, your register would have been spoilt by then. You must try not to cause sorrow for anyone with your thoughts, words, or actions. The Father comes to make us into such deities. Do they cause anyone sorrow? A worldly teacher teaches you, he doesn't make you unhappy, does he? Yes, if students don't study, they have to be punished. Nowadays, beating anyone has been banned in schools. You are spiritual teachers and your duty is to educate them and also teach them good manners. If they study well, they will claim a high status. If they don't study, they will fail. The Father too comes every day to educate you and teach you manners. Exhibitions, etc., are held to teach others. Everyone asks for exhibitions and projectors. Thousands will buy these projectors. The Father tells you everything in a very easy way. To do service at Amarnath is also easy. You can explain what devotion is and what this knowledge is by using the pictures. On the one side is knowledge, on the other side is devotion. Through one there is heaven, through the other there is hell. This is very clear. The things you children now study are very easy. You even teach others very well. However, where is your pilgrimage of remembrance? This is all a matter for your intellects. We do have to remember the Father, and it is in this remembrance that Maya whips you. Baba is using word whips. She breaks your intellect's yoga completely. The Father says all of you are very weak in yoga. Even very good Maharathis are very weak. So today Baba is giving this certificate and want us to become powerful in yoga. Yoga means sit in silence, sit in solitude, sit in introverted stage in Baba's room. Something that so and so has very good knowledge must therefore be a Maharathi. Baba said they are the cavalry and infantry. A Maharathi is one who stays in remembrance. By studying in remembrance, bliss doing everything, your sins will be absolved and you will become pure. Otherwise, you will have to experience punishment and your status will be destroyed. Actually, there is nothing like punishment in a one hand. But we don't experience joyful feeling, loveful feeling. That is also kind of punishment. Therefore, keep a chart for yourself so that you know what efforts you can make. Baba himself says, I too make efforts. My intellect repeatedly goes in other directions. Baba has many concerns. You can go fast. Baba is to take care of 300 Brahmins, 300 children, and then growing different programs and centers opening. And so Baba has to take care of so many things. As well as this, you also have to reform your behavior. If after becoming pure you then indulge in vice, whatever you have earned will all be destroyed. When you become angry with someone or become like salt water, it means that you have become devilish. Maya comes in many different forms. No one has become perfect as yet. Baba inspires you to make effort. It is very easy for you, Kumaris. You yourself ought to be strong. There has to be honesty within you. So, all kinds of qualities we require, but honesty is first. If your heart is attached internally to someone else, you will not be able to continue here. Kumaris and mothers should engage themselves in doing the service of making Bharat into heaven. So this is our job, making ourselves going to get ready for heaven and making Bharat into heaven. So Baba is making Bharat into heaven and we all are going to heavenly abode, kind of, right? This does take effort. Nothing can be achieved without making effort. You are receiving a kingdom for 21 births, therefore, you have to make so much effort. Baba allows you to continue with your worldly education until you become strong in this. Okay? So, underline, it shouldn't be that you lose out in both worlds. If you become trapped in someone's name and form, you will be completely finished off. Only the fortunate children are able to make the effort to forget the consciousness of their bodies. Underline. To become bodiless and remember the Father. The Father explains every day, children, forget the consciousness of your bodies. I, this bodiless soul, am now returning home. I have to share this body here. Visualize you have shared the body. Soul is out, fly, body is laying down here, is taken to the funeral home, it's put on the fire, and it went to the furnace, and I became free. So experience of that inner freedom also. So Baba said that it's a time to return home and shared body here. Only when I constantly stay in remembrance of the Father and become karmatit can I then share it. Now we want to share the body in reality practically. your intellects that you first came here bodiless, that you then became bound by karmic relationship of happiness and then become trapped in the vicious bondage of the kingdom of Ravan. The father says you now have to return bodiless. Consider yourselves to be body souls and remember me. It is so Baba said that continue to become pure. You now have to return bodiless. Consider yourself to be souls and remember me. It is souls that have become impure. Soul says, O purifier, come. You are now being shown the way to change from impure to pure. Souls are imperishable. You souls come here and enter bodies in order to play your parts. The Father has now explained this to you. Those to whom this was explained a cycle ago will be destroyed. There is no strength left in this world. This is why people are stumbling around so much. They perform devotion in order to meet God. They think that devotion is very good. They believe that by performing a lot of devotion, they should no longer emerge from devotion, they will meet God and be taken into salvation. Your devotion has now come to an end. The devotional words, O Ram, O God, should no longer emerge from your mouths. That should be stopped. The Father says, still simply remember me. This word is Tamopradhan. So Baba said that this world is Tamopradhan. Those who are Satopradhan live in the golden age. The golden age is in the stage of ascent. Then the stage starts to descend. In fact, even the silver age should not be called heaven. Only the golden age should be called heaven. This knowledge of the beginning, the middle, and the end is in intellects of you children. Underline, the beginning means the start. The middle means halfway. And then there is end. The kingdom of Ravan begins halfway through. The Father only comes in in Bharat. It is Bharat that becomes pure and impure. It is the residents of Bharat who take 84 births. All those of other religions come number-wise. The tree continues to grow. They all come at their own time. These things are not in the intellect of anyone else. Among you too, Baba said, no people in the world know this language properly. Among you too, not everyone is able to imbibe all of these. Even if you kept this cycle of 84 births in your intellects, you would be able to remain happy. Baba has now come to take us back home. The true beloved has come, the one whom we were remembering so much on the path of devotion has now come to take us souls back home. People do not know what peace is. Souls are embodiments of peace. You receive those organs. Therefore, you have to act. The Father, who is the ocean of peace, takes everyone back home, while only then will everyone receive peace. So, peace will come when we will go to the land of peace. In the golden age, you have peace as well as happiness. All the rest of the souls will go back and stay in the land of silence. Only the Father is called a ocean of peace. Many children forget this because they remain body conscious and don't become soul conscious. The Father gives everyone peace. You have to show them this confluence age in the picture. At this time, everyone is peaceless. So we have to explain the knowledge in a way that people can understand and get some benefit. So Baba said that souls are immortal, eternal, and they are peaceful. So Baba said that in the golden age you have a peace as well as happiness. All the rest of the souls will go back and stay in the land of silence. Only the Father is called the ocean of peace. Many children forget this because they remain body conscious and don't become soul conscious. The Father gives everyone peace. You have to show them this confluence age in the picture. In the golden age, there will be none of these many religions. They will all have gone back to the abode of peace. There you receive peace to your heart's content. In your kingdom, you have happiness as well as peace. In the golden age, you have purity, peace, and happiness. The land of liberation is called the sweet home. There won't be anyone impure or unhappy there. There is no question of happiness or sorrow there. People don't understand the meaning of peace. The example of the queen's necklace is given. The Father says, now take peace and happiness. Take everything. May you have a long life. Children there are born according to the system. Deities don't have to make effort to have a child. A soul has a vision when it is the time to leave his body, and he leaves his body in happiness. This Baba also has the happiness of shedding his body and going and becoming that. At present, I am still studying. Brahma Baba says, I am still studying. You know that you too will go to the golden age. It is only at the confluence age that all of these in your intellects. Therefore, you should remain so happy. The higher the study, the greater the happiness. God is teaching us your aim and objective are in front of you. What is our aim and what is our objective? To become Lakshmi Narayan, to go to the golden age. Therefore, there should be so much happiness. So Baba said that so much happiness. However, some fall while moving along. Service will expand when you Kumaris go onto the field of service. The Father says, firstly, do not become like salt water with one another, because you know that you are going to a world there, and lion and lamb drink water from the same pool. There your heart becomes happy at whatever you see. The very names is heaven. So you Kumari should tell your physical parents, I am now making preparation to go there. Therefore, I definitely have to remain pure. The Father says lust is the greatest enemy. I have now become a yogi and I therefore cannot become impure. You need to be very strong to speak like this. Baba said that we need to have a we need to be very strong to speak like this. You will see how fast service grows when such Kumaris emerge. So we have to always give the righteous knowledge. However, they need to have conquered many. You need to have conquered attachments since you have died with the Father. Okay, how can you then have yoga with the Father? Since you have died, why should you remember anything else? Many of you remember your home, your children, etc. How can you then have yoga with the Father? Let it remain in your intellects that you now belong to Baba. Write down 21 times. This old world is already finished. The Father says, remember me. Acha. To you, sweetest, beloved, long lost and now found children, love, remembrance and good morning from the Mother, the Father, Bap Dada. The spiritual Father says, Namaste to you, spiritual children. And spiritual children say Namaste to spiritual Father, Mother and Daddies and sisters. A moment of silence. Okay, essence for dharana. In order to make your fortune elevated, practice becoming bodiless as much as possible. Make full effort to forget the consciousness of bodies so that you don't remember anyone's name or form. Keep a chart of your behavior. See, sometime Baba said keep a chart of your daily routine, keep a chart of your remembrance. Today Baba said behavior. Never perform any devilish acts, keep your heart honest, become a destroyer of attachment, remain busy doing the service of making Bharat into heaven. Take deep breath, close and open your face, take your shoulders up, back and down. Feel like you have made all your effort to remain unblocked, unlock, open, and let the divine energy come into your system and energize you. Slogan: a world transformer is one who transforms anyone's negative into positive. So we take Baba's drashti again, then Avyakt Parika. Avyakt Ishare will be read also. Okay? So we have to make sure everything we take into positive way. I am positive, you are positive, I am positive, you are positive, we all are positive souls. We all are keeping positive feelings for everyone. So that kind of thoughts we create. Okay, Avyakt signal imbibe the personality of spiritual royalty and purity. Your original form is pure. Your original religion, that is the first dharana of the soul, is purity. Your original land is the pure land. Your kingdom is a pure kingdom. The memorial of you is supremely pure and worthy of worship. The eternal nature of your physical organs is that of performing pure actions. Simply keep this in your awareness and you will be liberated from making effort and being forced, and you will able to imbibe purity as a blessing. Thank you, Baba. Thank you, Baba. Thank you, Baba. Now we will end the session here, and then it will be properly kept.